to all of those who are sponsoring National Night Out parties this week, we applaud you. Is that good enough?
You know, John, ever since you did your little nunchuck demonstration the other day, all I've heard is how you're the more awesome of the two of us. Well, I disagree. I can be awesome too.
It's okay to be terrible at something, but there is something we can all be good at. Preventing car burglaries. Lock your cars. Hide your stuff. It's as simple as that.
You're terrible at video recording, yeah.
I got my face in there.
Ugh.
What's the problem?
There's a fly in my breakfast sandwich.
Lucky. I didn't get one in mine. What? The flies are a good source of protein.
What is wrong with you?
We'll just take it out and eat it.
I'm not gonna just take the fly out of the sandwich and eat the sandwich.
Dude, why are you making such a big deal of this? It's just a fly.
It is not just a fly. It's a fly in a place that it doesn't belong. Number one, it's gross. Number two, what if I have a fly allergy? For some people, they have nut allergies or gluten allergies. What if for me, it's flies? Who knows what kind of havoc it could wreak on my system? I don't know. I've never eaten a fly. Number three, you know I've been trying to watch my weight. I'm the chubby of the two of us, and I'm counting calories. Do you have any idea what the caloric makeup of a fly is? Because I don't. And who knows what the fly's eating? What if it ate a pastry or something like that? Who knows how many calories could be in that fly? I don't. I can't find a listing for flies in MyFitnessPal. Can you? Because I can't. So who knows? I can't track that accurately. Number three, I literally have no confidence in a breakfast sandwich anymore. Because once something's in there that's not supposed to be in there, all confidence is lost. It's just like when you leave your garage open. Someone gets in there, they take something out. It doesn't matter. After that, you may close it, you may secure it all the time, but you're always going to have that feeling that there was someone in there, someplace that they shouldn't have been, and you lose that sense of security. I'm not eating the sandwich, and I'm not taking the fly out and eating it. It's gross, and you're weird.
You know what's worse than finding a fly in your sandwich? Finding half a fly in your sandwich. Get it? Yeah, because you would have eaten half of it already.
I get it. And I'd already eaten like several bites of it, so I mean.
Like this, I think you got a wing there.
Oh, God.
Well, can I have it?
No. I guess. So, John. Next month, Veterans Day.
Yep.
I have been invited to sing the national anthem at a local event.
Oh, it's awesome.
It is awesome, and I'm honored. But it's also nerve-wracking.
I bet.
I've been practicing a lot, but I could really use some honest feedback.
Okay. Let's hear what you got.
All right. The land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow. Wow. Man, I loved the energy, enthusiasm at the beginning. That was great. If you could just carry that same enthusiasm all the way through to the end, spot on, man. It would be awesome.
I don't follow. I really felt like
Well, it's kind of like people securing their vehicles. Okay? They'll lock the doors,
which is good, but they leave property, valuable property, in plain view. Purses, GPSs, radar detectors, sometimes even cash. They do part of it really well, but they don't follow through and complete it. You start with the great enthusiasm, locking the doors, but we need to add just a tad more to the end. If people would hide their belongings, hide their purses, hide their GPS, hide the radar detectors, you know, hide the cash away.
I think I've got you now.
Same enthusiasm throughout.
I got it. What you're saying is I just need to do a little bit more there at the end.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, man. That would be perfect.
All right. Okay. Let's try this.
All right, let's hear what you got.
And the home of the brave.
Nailed it.
I really felt so.
It was good.
Yeah.
So John, our vin etching event is still going on for about another hour and a half. It's about 10:40 now. We've got this going on till noon, Parkway Baptist Church here on John Stockbauer. Quick, say something to get people to come out.
How can you look at a VIN and tell it belongs to a diesel?
I don't know.
By the number of Fast and Furious movies it's been in. Get it? Vin Diesel?
I get it. Yeah, that's...
He was also in that other movie. Do you remember?
That's not the VIN we're talking about at all. Anyway, we'll be here till noon. John will tell you a joke if you come, and we'll etch your vehicle. You know, John, lately, I feel the need to explain to people the difference between the job you and I do and the job that frontline officers such as patrolmen do. Because there seems to be a little bit of confusion.
Okay.
We do these videos, and for the most part, they are very well received, but there is the occasional person that says, well, why are y'all doing this instead of catching bad guys or solving crime? Well, it's simple. That's no longer what we're assigned to do. We used to be patrol officers, just like everyone else. Now, you spent 18 years on patrol.
A long time.
I spent
some time
on patrol. I was on patrol.
I saw you there once.
Yeah. And while we're no longer patrol officers, we've done all that stuff.
Right.
Now we're in crime prevention, and crime prevention is dedicated to community education. And why is community education important when it comes to law enforcement?
We've got to let everyone know what's going on in our city, what to look for, and how to protect themselves. We've got to get our population actively involved in their own protection.
Exactly, because the police can't do it all. It's a partnership between us and our citizens.
Right.
But let's make one thing perfectly clear. There's been some people that have questioned whether or not we're real cops. We are real cops, all right? Just because we do education-based law enforcement now doesn't mean that we don't possess the same authorities, training that all the other people do.
I have a car with lights on top.
My car didn't have it. They didn't put lights on my car.
He has a sign on the side that says police.
It does. Anyway, we just wanted to take this time to clarify to you folks exactly what it is we do. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got some police work to do. It's going to be awesome.
No, it looks good.
I'm telling you. This glitter's really going to set it off.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I'm out! I'm out! I'm out! Oh, thanks.
No problem.
That's why you have backup. Right there. Take notes. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah! Halloween safety!
Be safe, kids.
Hey, Sarge, look at what somebody left us.
costume a little long? Now you see, folks, one of the important safety tips for Halloween is to make sure that your child's costume fits properly to avoid an embarrassing incident such as this. Make sure that any mask or face or headwear that they may be wearing doesn't restrict their peripheral vision, that they have reflective or high visibility clothing, and some type of light. Also, it's always a good idea to make sure that you accompany your child and make sure that they have some type of flashlight or something to illuminate their path with them. Stay tuned for more safety tips, probably at the expense of the safety and well-being of Officer Turner.
Hey, Chris. Did you realize that Halloween is just around the corner?
No way!
Way. And it's always good to be mindful of important Halloween safety tips.
Oh, that would explain this fancy sign.
Well, that really is nice. I like that.
Thank you.
And one of the more important tips that we need to be aware of is checking the children's candy. Once all the tricking and treating has been done and the kids are ready to tear into their goodies, it's always a good idea to check the packaging to make sure it hasn't been tampered with. Although the incidents of tampering are rare, it can happen. And it's good to check it just for your own peace of mind, if nothing else. Take a look at the package. Make sure it hasn't been opened or punctured in any way before giving it to the children. If it looks safe to you, then chances are it is good to go. Isn't that right, Chris?
I checked this. Yes. It's fine.
No. Have a safe and happy Halloween, folks.